Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from Planet Boobless. Staying alive, alright? So we're here in the base that we got going on right now. Just so you know, this isn't the permanent base, okay? This isn't where I'm going to be living forever and ever. I don't think. I like it and all, but I don't think it's going to be my permanent base. I got to shop around and find some new real estate that I want to live in. But for right now, I think I got to focus my attention a little bit more on some specifics rather than like my dream home. I got to think more about like living, survival. Let's check these blueprints real quick. Okay, we got to unlock some stuff that's kind of like really important, namely the ore extractor. That's going to be super important. Okay, so we're going to need to increase pressure by quite a bit. It's 155 UPA. I don't know what that letter actually is. I'm just going to call it a U. UPA. So we got a ways to go on that. We got to bump up the pressure big time. Unlocking this will definitely help with that. Now to do that, we need more heat. Ooh, hydration level low. We're also going to probably need some water, because, living's good. But speaking of water, we're also going to probably need to get this thing unlocked too. So terraformation in general is how that's going to unlock. We're going to be past the launch platform before we get there. I'm not going to worry about that so much. I think we'll do fine with collecting ice in the meantime. All right, so we're going to need to increase the heat, though, so that we can increase the pressure so that we can unlock the ore extractor. That's bottom line what it comes down to. Now, we did recently unlock the Vegetube Tier 3s, and these are still the Tier 2s that we have in here. Kind of want to move them out, like your kids hitting 18. It's time to move out, get out of here. So I'm thinking about setting up the Vegetube Tier 3s out here. What do those take? They don't take cobalt, so that's good. All right, let's go. I guess we're gonna have to make 3 of them, right? Yeah, probably should make 3 of them. Oh, hold on. Is it just wind? Is it just a sandstorm? I think it's just a sandstorm. All right. Well, let's go ahead and make ourselves a few of these right here. All right, no joke. I kind of am getting a little thirsty, and I have. Here we go. I have all the water bottles I need, but I'm going to have to drink one of them, so I got to get another piece of ice here just so I can make these things in the first place. I believe breaking down the Tier 2 ones should give me some ice as well, but let's just go ahead and do that real quick. Now, while it's still storming out here, let's go ahead and grab these things and plop them down. This should increase our oxygen quite a bit, like a lot, okay? What do these things do? Let's get in here where there's breathable atmosphere and stuff. So right now, the oxygen generated from a Tier 2 Vegetube, and remember, there's a multiplier based on whatever seed's in there. But the oxygen is 1.2 per second, all right? Now, that's way better than the first one, which is just 0.15. But then this thing does 13 per second, so this is way higher. I also noticed that the energy levels are substantially higher as well. In fact, it's like 7 times what the other one is. What's my energy looking at right now? Not great. Not great at all. I might need another solar panel just to even get these things working. Although, wait, no, I already have them placed. Never mind. What am I talking about? See, I think that being stranded on this planet again for the 3rd time is starting to get to my head. But I already have them placed, so we're good on power level. If it was going to go out, it would have already. So what do these things do once you add the golden seeds in? That one obviously isn't a golden seed, but what do? They do 78 PPQ per second. And what were they doing inside of the Tier 2s? Let me just squeeze back in here and do this. So it's at 78 now. They're only doing 7.2. Okay? Huge increase in oxygen production by putting them out here. Yeah, look at our oxygen. It's just stupid. It's going up really fast. We're going to be unlocking this really soon. Okay, so this is the Tier 3 heater. It's going to unlock soon. It's at 54, going on 55 PPT already, and it's at 80, okay? There, we're at 55, okay? It's jumping up. We're already 55 and a half. Okay, yeah, that's going to unlock very, very soon. Okay, so Tier 3 heaters are what we're in store for next, which is good, because this, I believe, is just the Tier 2 heater. I think, yeah, just the Tier 2. But we're going to need some Iridium for that, aren't we? I think we're going to need some Iridium rods, actually, for that. We're going to need more Iridium, basically. So this is definitely going to make me take a trip into the Iridium cave, and it would be nice if I could get in there and not die of suffocation. In fact, it would be nice if I could go through this entire episode without dying of suffocation. That seems to be a thing this season that kind of has gotten me very, 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 very close to death. I'd like to not do that anymore. Please, thank you very much. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some supplies to build a livable, breathable space out in the Iridium, or down over in the Iridium cave. And that way we'll be able to just run over there and get a breath of fresh air. Tier 3 heater, there it is. I spy with my little eye a chest over here. All right, so the Tier 3 heater real quick. What does this take? Yeah, it takes an Iridium rod. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Thinking in my old brain box. It's almost like I played this game once or twice. All right, now let's check this out, see if there's anything good in here. Good. Oh, I can't hold all of it. I can't hold all of it. I want those, let me just grab the seeds, though, for sure, because the squash is better than the squash is better than the eggplants I'm storing, or that I got right now. Am I going to get hit in the face with a bunch of rocks? I don't think so. Yeah, the squash is better than the eggplants that's growing right now, so I want to grow that instead. I did realize in my earlier parts of this this episode that my volume was a little low, so I apologize for that if you noticed, but now you can probably tell, because the wind is bellowing around me. Alright, so we did get quite a haul while we were out there. Let's stash some of this stuff away so that I got some room to move in my inventory. We did get a couple pieces of cobalt, always appreciated. Let's put some the titanium back, and we also have some water here, or some ice. I'm going to change a couple bits of it into water just so that we have that readily available, because it has happened once or twice or 3 or 4 times this season where I've almost died. A couple of them have been because of dehydration. So we're good. All right, we're good. Everyone calm down. We're good. Let's go up top and see what our plants are doing real fast. All right, we have 2 eggplants going, and that's it. I think I was supposed to swap them out when I harvested them last time with this that I just got now. Maybe I wasn't. Okay, I thought I had a squash seed already, but apparently I didn't. So that's good. At least I got one of those. How far along are these things? Are they like almost done? 66, not really. I'll let those continue to grow, and then the next time I harvest them, I will swap it out with a squash seed so we can get that. Now, blueprint. We got a blueprint, though. What do we get? Ooh, I'm about to get hit in the face of the rocks. That's what I'm about to get. What do we get? We got the mining speed tier 2. That's pretty cool. We also unlocked the compass recently, and I guess I can build that while I'm waiting for all these rocks to fall. There's the compass. Good. Now we actually see which way we're facing at the top of the screen. That's always a plus. I hopefully won't get as lost in the maze over there now this time. Once these rocks are done, I'm going to do a little lap here and collect what resources they dropped. And then, actually, hold on, wait. Mining speed we just recently unlocked to the tier 2 one. I don't think I have not made the tier 1 yet either, so I should probably do that. Was it aluminum and magnesium I need to grab? I got that. Good. Alright, and then the next thing we need super alloy and silicon to get mining speed tier 2. No, super alloy. I don't have a whole lot of that, but I think I have just enough. Oh, silicon, not magnesium. I'm a big old da-da-da. Alright, mining speed tier 2. There we go. 20% reduction in mining speed. That's good. I am going to need a bigger exoskeleton here soon. What does it take to make that? Titanium, silicon, more magnesium, and more aluminum. Okay, I got those, actually. Let's quick whip that up. Alright, and then we're just going to go... hold on. I'm missing something. I'm missing another magnesium because I even said I need more magnesium, and then I just didn't grab it. Look at me go, like a true professional who's about to die of starvation. Let's go ahead and whip that up. There we go. Got another row for gear now, so as I make new stuff, it can go there. Like these, for example. I really want to make these, but I only have 1 fabric. Okay, so maybe we should peek into... Yeah, I only have 1 fabric. We should probably get the breathable area out in the Iridium... Get food. Get food. Let's just be real. Let's get some food. Let's eat 2 of those things. All right, get food, and then get the breathable space out in the... Iridium mine, so that we can start collecting the iridium that's in there, and then we'll go explore a wonderful shipwreck, which will definitely have the fabric in it. Oh, we had 174 blue skies! Look at blue skies all around me! We also unlocked the advanced crafting station, that insignificant little thing too. So yeah, we're gonna need that to make the iridium rod for the heaters. So it's like really important actually. But I'm collecting all the stuff that dropped out of this these recent meteor showers here, especially the cobalt. Grass spreader. Oh baby, we are unlocking the biomass stuff now. All right, so grass spreaders are nice because they spread grass. Probably could have figured that out by the name, you know. I did not quite grab everything. As you can see, there's like cobalt right there. My inventory filled up with a bunch of stuff, like good stuff too. I need all this stuff. I need all the stuff right now. Until I get the ore extractors going, I basically need everything. I am trying to give some thought though as to where I want to set up my main base this season, because I don't want to live here again. I mean, I lived here in season 1. It was a lot of fun. Well, it was a dream apparently, but it was fun. But I wouldn't mind living somewhere else. And maybe I'll go park it out in the desert or something. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know. Or maybe I'll live along this cliff edge. I'll live on like a suspended thing. That actually sounds really cool. Ooh. Or possibly maybe I could live on out on the lake. Hold on, wait, hold on. I'm brainstorming here for a second. What if we lived on the lake? Now, I don't know if you can build underwater. I don't know if you can build underwater, like as far as like the supports or something like that. But what if I had supports here and we had a whole lake base? Oh, that's a really good idea, actually. If you guys like that idea, hit that up down in the comment section. Let me know that that's exactly what I should do. All right, I might do that. That's actually a really good one. Okay, let's store the inventory, grab what else we can, maybe even grab a drink of water before I die of dehydration. Break these things down, and then we'll head out to the Iridium cave. Here's a crate here with some stuff in it. That's really handy. Not really finding any more stuff that dropped from the meteors. I say that as I look over and I see some stuff immediately. But I am grabbing what I can. Now, I do have enough on me right now to make a breathable place. And I probably should do that because I'm running out of oxygen. But if we go in here, get a breath of fresh air, we're actually over here by the Iridium cave, you know. So we could just like grab this and go, since I'm in the neighborhood anyway. It is nighttime, so it's really hard to see, but I'm over here. Now I know this probably looks weird on YouTube because it's really dark in here, but you can see the light coming in through the ceiling. Oh, there we go. Everything brightened up now. It's like magic. All right, so we're over here now. We have a breathable place. I think I'm going to keep it kind of like right here because it's easy to get to and from. But let's go ahead and just slap this thing down. A place to live. That's, or not live, but just breathe. That's what I was going for here. Now let's slap one of these things down too, so that we can at least get some storage in here. We're going to dump our entire inventory in there for right now, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through here and grab every piece of iridium that I can possibly find. There is cobalt in here as well. Okay, I'm actually not going to grab that right now because I'm grabbing iridium. But there is cobalt in here. I believe there is a golden chest as well underneath one of these rocks like this, kind of somewhere in the middle. I will find that for sure and get that back too. That'll have, you know, I can break that down for a piece of aluminum as well as a piece of super alloy, which would be really helpful and handy. But for right now, I'm just going to fill my inventory with as much iridium as I possibly can. You know, I received a lot of comments in the last video too, people giving me helpful pointers and tips and stuff. It's always appreciated, by the way. One comment in particular asked me why I don't just carry an oxygen capsule with me wherever I go, so that way I don't have to worry about dying of suffocation. And listen, there's something you need to understand about me, okay? I am not a smart man. Not a very smart person. That would come in really, really handy. In fact, I'm kind of thinking about it right now, just for some reason. Maybe it's because, you know, I'm running really low on oxygen. But that would have been a really good idea. Now, those things do take cobalt, obviously, but they would keep me alive. So there's a trade-off. But no, basically, I like to risk it a little bit. I like to play a little risky, you know. And man, last episode was really close, wasn't it? So that's why I don't carry them, is because I'm not a smart person. That's basically the answer. Let me grab this real quick because we're gonna need another crate in here so I can store stuff. Like so. All right, now let's go grab some more. Somebody else did mention that they think that the cobalt and the aluminum have been switched, because there normally is aluminum in this mine, and I don't remember there being cobalt in here. There's also normally aluminum in the maze to the north also, and I found cobalt there as well. So it makes me wonder, if I go over to the aluminum area, is it just going to be packed full of cobalt? And more importantly, where is the aluminum then? Because cobalt is normally everywhere, so isn't aluminum supposed to be everywhere as well? Have I just been blind this whole time and just not seeing it? I haven't been seeing it anywhere. You know, I thought I was done seeing that oxygen critical crap, but no. I just never learn, do I? Hey, I made it. I'm alive. That's all that matters, right? All right, I'm going to keep on going, grabbing as much of this iridium as I can. Found myself a lovely blue chest back here that's got some food in it. I'm actually just going to eat that right away. I'm just going to drink that right away, too. There's a little bit of uranium in there, too, which is nice. There's not an oxygen capsule in there, which is a little less nice. But you know what? That's okay. Let's grab this bit of iron as well, too. Might need it for some more storage crates. Okay, oxygen level just low, not critical. Nothing to even panic about, honestly. I don't even break a sweat when I see that. Let's put down one of these bigger lockers here. We're going to stash all of the iridium in there, as much as we can fit. All of it. Okay, that's all of it. Now, I haven't actually looted the entire place, and there's still one thing I want to get before I leave this place, and that is the golden chest, all right? Now, I don't know if the ice is melted to the south of here to allow me access to the sulfur area or not. But I do want to go take a quick peek at that, just to squiz, because actually I can see it right here. There's ice right there. It's not open yet. Because I am going to need, when we do eventually unlock the ore extractor, I'm going to need cobalt. Or not cobalt, osmium, rather. The other blue rock. I need osmium. And I don't this melts at 100 NK. Okay, I'm not there yet, I don't think. I really don't think I'm there. Is this melting yet? No, it's not. Alright, so I'm not there yet. But there's a way around that. We can go around towards the super alloy mine and walk that way. It's just that's a shortcut right there. And it'd be nice if it was open. But we're going to need osmium for that ore extractor. And I don't have any. So there is an osmium mine that way. And if it generates the same way that this iridium did, there should be osmium in it. Like, I don't know if all of the mines are going to have their ores in them. Like this cave right here has the iridium in it, which it's kind of supposed to normally, but with random ores on, as you can tell from the cobalt situation and the aluminum being switched, it looks like sometimes the metal or the ores are just kind of swapped around. So, oh, there's a chest right there. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. What's in here? Ooh, we got more eggplant. Another blue chip. That's our blueprint. That's a really good thing. A piece of super alloy. Absolutely, I'll take that. It's getting low on oxygen. I should probably run back to base. God, why do I do this to myself? Seriously, every time. Oxygen level critical. At least I got this place here, so it's not like it's the end of the world, though. Do we have a piece of iron? Thank you very much. And we're going to make another one of these bigger lockers here. When you're talking about just space-wise, if you count like 15 spots in there, and there's, what, 35 in here or something like that? 10, 20, 35 in here. When you're talking about the raw resources, it's actually better to use these guys because you get 15 spots for 1 bit of iron, whereas you get 35 spots for 3 bits of iron for this. Well, if you make 3 lockers, that's actually 45 spots, right? Math? Yeah. So it's actually more space between this with just the 3 bits of iron than it is with one of these lockers. However, I mean, this only takes up a footprint of like 2 by 1, and this takes up a lot longer, or a lot more. So that's kind of why that's like it is. But do I have enough resources here to actually decode this? I need this thing right here. I need iron and silicon. Well, I can get the iron by just doing that. And silicon, do I have that? I do. All right, sweet. Awesome. Let's go ahead and just turn this thing completely around. Put that right there. Decode this. What do I got? Agility boots tier 2. I don't have tier 1s yet, okay? I suppose I can probably just leave that here, to be honest. I might find another one later. Alright, I don't have the tier 1s yet, so that doesn't really help me much at the moment, but it will in the future. Let's just store everything else in here. Alright, I'm still collecting the iridium, but there's still one more thing I want to get while I'm in here, and that is that golden chest. Launch platform. Oh boy. Okay, so that's going to come in real handy. I heard they fixed it. You can't stack rockets on top of themselves anymore. Breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. If the developers are watching, please bring that back. That was one of the funniest things ever, was to watch the rockets all get smashed together. I wonder if I can still launch one, though, and then build another one right away and get it kind of caught in there. Hopefully I can. I think I caught. Did I get that? I did get that. All right. Now, where is this golden chest? It should be, like, right there. Ooh, another golden seed. All right, some super alloy. Good. Break that down, get the aluminum and super alloy as well. All right, let's grab as much iridium. I don't think I'm going to clear out this entire cave of iridium, but I'm going to grab as much as I can, and then we're going to load up our inventory and head back to base. All right, I'm sure there is 1 or 2 pieces of iridium out there that I missed. In fact, I saw one on the way running back here, but my oxygen was getting low, so yeah, it's just going to have to be. All right, so let's go ahead and grab whatever we can bring back. First things first, all of that. We're going to make a full trip with just iridium. Okay, got ourselves a whopping boatload of iridium. I don't have a good place to put this stuff. I don't have chests allocated for it. So let's make one of those things. We'll put it right here for right now. Right there. Capital letters, please. Iridium. Boom, just like that. All right, let's stash all of it in there, including the stuff that we already had. We're going to have to find a place for this advanced crafting station, because we're going to need to make a rod out of this, aren't we? I kind of want to keep this area storage right here, including this, so maybe we'll put the advanced crafting station over here. And what does it take to make that, actually? I should probably get that whipped up. 3 aluminum, titanium, magnesium, and silicone. Done. All right, let's go ahead and put that right there. Yes, well, we do seem to have a problem. Problem fixed. Okay, so let's turn a couple of these piles of iridium into rods real quick before we go grab some more, because we're going to need a couple of them to get a couple of these heaters going. So, yeah, 2 of them. 2 should be good right now. I think they take 1 each, right? Yep, they only take 1 each. Let's go ahead and stash those in there. Let's go grab some more stuff from back out at the Iridium Cave and bring that over here where we can actually use it. Got another inventory full of iridium, as well as that iridium rod that we found in the golden chest here. I totally glossed over that. Didn't even realize that we grabbed that. All right, let's get back here and turn a couple of these into rods as well. And then maybe we'll start placing some heaters, actually. I can always run and grab all that stuff that we have out there at a later time. Probably should grab the golden seed, too. Ooh, 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 look at that. Ooh, ooh, hydration low. I'm dying. I'm dying from excitement. I'm also dying from dehydration. The tier 3 drill just unlocked. We need to build that like ASAP. because we got to get the ore extractor going. Once the ore extractor is going, we can start collecting like tons and tons of materials and resources. Even the tier 1, you know, we can work with that. And I do like the idea of building like a lake base. I was contemplating building it on the cliff edge over there again, but I like the idea of building a lake base. Something tells me that just like sounds cool. Plus, I can get a drink of water anytime I want. So let's turn this into a couple of rods real quick. There we go. Stash those in there. All right, now. The whole purpose of making the tier 3 heater was so that we could unlock the tier 3 drill, and we just unlocked the tier 3 drill before we even got around to it, so oh well. Let's get a drink of water first before we die, and then gulp gulp. Actually, let's just make another one of these things real quick. That way we always have water on hand. And then let's see, is this done yet up here? Can we pick these things? We can. All right, let's go ahead and switch this out and pick that too. I did get another squash seed, but unfortunately I didn't bring that back. It's still out there at the Iridium cave, so whoopsie. Didn't have the inventory space for it, so yeah, I can only do what I can do. Alright, so we did reach the cloud stage now. Nice. Oh, we want some blown pad. Okay, so we hit the blue stage sky, and now we're at the cloud stage. Okay, so we're working our way towards rain. So it's going to be raining here pretty soon. Interesting. Alright, but what do these tier 3 drills take? They take aluminum. Let's actually go break down all of our drills, because I think I'm going to get enough. I'm going to get some materials from this that we can use, so break all that down. Alright, we got a bunch of titanium and an iron there. Alright, so really we just need, I think it's 2 each. Okay, so we need to add, we had what, 4 drills before? Yeah, we had 4 drills, so we're going to need to add 4 more iron and 8 aluminum. Do I have that even? I don't even know. Yeah, no, we don't. Okay, so we don't have the aluminum, and I don't think I picked up any in that meteor shower that happened recently, which is really unfortunate. All right, so we have enough to make 2. Is that even going to be like better than what we had? Okay, so these are pumping out 1.5. These are pumping out 17. Okay, yeah, that's better. Just 2 of them is better than the 4 that we had before. All right, let's do that. Let's just make 2 of them, and hope the power stays on. And it did. All right, sweet. How is the power level doing anyway? Not bad. It's staying on. It's pretty good. Getting a little nervous. It's kind of close, but not bad. It's not bad. All right, we're doing all right. Sweet. So what did that do for our pressure? What's this? I mean, I didn't even look beforehand, but our pressure right now is climbing pretty steadily. And what is it? What are we trying to get to? How do we play this game? Okay, we're trying to get to 155. Okay, so we're going to need to add more. That's not climbing very fast. We are going to probably be able to get to the nuclear reactor tier 1 relatively soon, but this can be better. Like, the oxygen is just rocking it. This is what I want to see happening for pressure. Wait a second. First rain of the season, people. First rain. Ah. Yes, it is raining now on Planet Boobless. That is a beautiful thing. We're not even at the rain stage and it's raining. How about that? Dang, isn't that a miracle? You'd think that would be the other way around, but you'd get to the stage first and that would rain. But no, alright, so wait, it's raining now. Cool. Alright, well, we're going to need some more aluminum. So I was going to try to explore a wreck today, and I probably should. I should explore a wreck. Let's grab 2 of those, 1 of those, and 3 of those, and let's go and head up to the wreck to the west of the lake. Northwest? Northwest. The one over there. Let's go up there, the big wreck up there. Let's go see if we can't get some resources out there. Namely, I'm looking for fabric and aluminum. I spy with my little eye a chest right over here, and up there is the wreck, but my oxygen level is getting really low, so we're going to have to go ahead and get ourselves a little breath of fresh air here by dipping into this building I just pulled out of my pocket. Hey, a flower pot. Definitely not something we need, but hey, it's cool to have it. Alright, what's in this chest? Alright, food. Good, I'm going to eat that right away because I kind of need it. Some more eggplants. Our inventory is completely full already. How about them apples? Let's leave that. Yeah, let's break that down. And I just won't be able to grab the iron. Otherwise, I'll see that chest and I'll think I haven't explored it and I'll be all confused and flustered and stuff. Alright, let's get up there and we'll get a breathable spot put down up there. This does give us access to the top of the osmium mine, but there's usually ice blocking it. I'm thinking that's probably still true. I gotta figure out how to get osmium. There's this one here, this osmium mine here. It's the same one that connects to the sulfur area. There's the cave behind the sandfalls that has osmium in it usually. But I don't actually know if osmium is going to appear in there. Oh, the rain's gone away. Oh, darn. I don't know if osmium is going to appear in there, though, to be honest, because, like I said, the whole ore reversal thing. But it might. If the iridium appeared in the iridium cave, perhaps the osmium appears in the osmium mine. Usually you can see a bit of it. I'm not seeing any of it. I'm seeing a bit of iron. I don't see a blue glow coming through this at all. Isn't there like usually a chunk in here? I don't see any osmium in there. Well, this definitely is not opened up yet, and it doesn't melt until 100 NK, so... yeah, I'm not seeing any osmium in there. The question is then, where is the osmium? Alright, well, before I worry too much about that, I'm going to get a breathable place put down here. Place where we can store our goods. Also a place where I can quickly do one of these things, because I want to make myself a water bottle. Now, I can just leave that there, I suppose. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a couple of lockers in here too, so that we have plenty of storage space, and then let's just dump our inventory in there. Now, let's get to exploring the shipwreck, because I want fabric and aluminum. Now, I don't know how much, I don't recall finding a whole lot of aluminum in these things, but fabric I found in here, and I need one piece at least to build the agility boots, and I need those in my life bad. No fabric. Oh, aluminum. Hey, okay, that was. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's not a bad thing. I see a little crate here that has a blueprint in it. They always do. I did break down a heater just there, so I got another piece of iridium as well. The blueprint, we're gonna have to figure out what's in there, because that could be good stuff. I think like the recycling machine and stuff you can get out of a blueprint, and that would be very, very, very helpful to get. Ooh, what do we got? Food, aluminum. That's what I'm talking about. Good stuff. Seed lerma, okay. That's the thing. You can make those now in the game, remember. They're a little bit further along, but you can make those. What do we got in here? Another blueprint, good. Alright, let me go dump my inventory, maybe even figure out what's in these blueprints, and then we'll get right back in here. Okay, blueprint screen, gonna need this. Stash that right there. And what do we got? Living corner compartment, nice. Our living compartment corner, good. And the recycling machine, I was just talking about that. Sweet, that's a good thing. Now, we can work with that and break down some stuff. We don't really have too many more advanced materials, but like I could break down a water bottle. I could break down my oxygen capsules I have back into cobalt. Yes, I can break down a water bottle back into ice if I really wanted to. But yeah, that's actually a really good thing. All right, let's stash everything here. I did get my fabric too. Look at that. So we're good on that. Let's get a drink of water while we're up here, and let's get back in there and find some more good stuff. All right, finishing emptying out this crate. Now, what else do we got back in here? I can't break down these things yet. I need the tier 2 deconstruction chip for that, and I just don't got it. So let's open this up and open that up too. Get that going. We got a bunch of crates here with fabric. Good. That's what I like to see. More stuff. Excellent. Free stuff for me. Perfect. All right. I only have enough room for like 2 things. That was one of them right there. So I can only grab one more thing. I can break down this heater, but then I'm going to drop all this stuff. Here is the nuclear reactor right here, or the fusion core, the fusion reactor. Let's grab that out of there. We'll decode that when we get back. There's still a bunch of stuff back here to grab, but I'm going to need the fusion energy cells to activate that thing. That should open up one of these doors around here that allows me to go deeper into the wreck and find more and more stuff. So that's good, but that's a ways off. I got to be able to make the fusion energy cells for that. Alright, so let's quick dump basically everything into here except for this thing and that. I want to figure out what this is. It's the mining speed tier 3. Very interesting. Now, I was missing fabric to make the agility boots, but I have the fabric here, and I have this thing here too. So can I just like make oh, look at that. The pinning, blueprint pinning tier 1 is now on there. Allows to pin one crafting recipe, crafting object to pin the recipe, you do it again to clear it. Or right click on object. Okay. I guess that would probably be really handy, but I like to flex my memory. It's my only exercise I get, so I'm just going to hold off on that for right now. But I can actually like just, oops, make those, all right? Sweet. So those dudes, they give me a 15% movement speed, but then there's these right here. Do I have any super alloy? Because I have the fabric. I don't have any super alloy, though. I know where I can find at least one piece, and that's on top of this wreck. Because on top of this wreck is a golden chest. Now, when you break these down, you get super alloy, you get one. But sometimes in the middle or inside of them, you can find nothing. I was hoping to find super alloy. All right, so I'm one piece of super alloy short. That means, dang it. Where am I going to find a piece of super alloy around here? I don't think I'm going to. I don't think it's the thing that's going to happen. I need an advanced crafting station so I can craft one. I could check the maze, but that's a little ways away from here. I'll be home by then, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, we'll just stash that in there for right now. Now, let's go see if we can't grab what was left back where the reactor was inside this wreck, and get all the goods that, out from the lockers back there. Break that thing down on the way in. We can take that with us. What do we got? Food and water. Oh, super alloy. It was right there. I just saw it. Sweet. Awesome. We got some more fabric. Good. All this stuff is good stuff. All right, we got one more here. We got a blueprint. Nice. Okay, I'm going to have to take another trip to come in and grab just that last little bit of stuff right there. Let's just switch that in case I happen to need aluminum for making the tier 2 boots. All right, let's get back to our little breathable spot with all the stuff that we packed in there, all the storage stuff, and make these tier 2 boots. All right, so we need super alloy, and we need another piece of fabric, and we can then make the tier 2 agility boots. Now, these things give me a 30% movement speed, so I should be running faster. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can feel it. So, way faster than what I was doing before. I ran back and forth through the Iridium mine enough times to know that I'm going faster here. Alright, let's figure out what this blueprint is. Torch tier 2, brighter torch. Nice, brighter flashlight. Let's see, grab, and let's quickly do one of these numbers. Okay. And then let's stash everything in there. All right, so there's still just a little bit of stuff in back there that I couldn't quite grab, just like a piece of titanium and a couple of lockers to break down. I want to say it's like this door that opens up, or that one of them, when you plug in the reactor in here, because this can hold the fusion energy cell. I think that's what opens up. All right, let's go ahead and break down this and break down this. And this is what this message says in here, also, just in case you guys are wondering. I've read through this before, but just so you know, there were people here that were basically saying, after this whole explanation, I hope we'll make it. Year 3021. I don't actually remember what year it is right now for while I'm here, because I keep breaking reality anyway, so I'm basically stuck in a time loop. Okay, so this is our haul that we got. Now, we're going to need the aluminum for sure, okay? Let's grab all of the aluminum, because we're running really low on that. All of that. Good. Now, what else can we bring? I'm triaging right now, because I am going to run back up here and grab all this stuff. Let's grab that. And grab all this stuff, but for right now I'm just trying to figure out what I absolutely need to take. That would probably be a good thing. Okay, I think from here on out it's just fit whatever I can in my inventory. Alright, got my first full load of stuff to take back from up here. Yeah, this is the most important stuff, especially this, the golden effigy. Gotta bring that back for sure, just so I can stuff it in my locker and never see it. Alright, so our base is right down there. It is a little bit of a trek to get there, but yeah, it's not that bad. I might want to think about in the next episode possibly starting to build the base, but if I can build underwater, then I should be able to build the supports under the water and be okay, and then not have to worry about it so much. So maybe I'll wait until the lake stage hits before I start building my main base here, and we'll just live out of this. This will be my little temporary abode, because my starter base, so to speak, because I don't want to live in here completely. I don't want to live in the same spot again. I like the idea of living on the lake. That actually sounds really cool. Alright, made it back quickly, man. Those agility boots really do make a difference. Holy cow. Let's go ahead and stash that in there. Stash this in there, that in there, that in there. And that's not going to go in there. That's going to go outside here for a second. Let's go ahead and swap that out here. This is producing 39 ppq, and now it is producing 78 ppq. Big boost there to the oxygen. Oxygen is probably still going up like crazy. Yeah, it's still freaking out. All right, so we're good on oxygen. Pressure is doing decent, but we're about to give that a little boost too, because I do really want to unlock. Oh, this is actually about to unlock. This unlocks at 60 UPA, so we're getting there. But this is 155 UPA. That's our goal. We got to get there so we can start collecting stupid amounts of resources. So we also we were supposed to build heaters. We're supposed to build the new heaters. Let's actually slap down one or two of those real fast after we clear our inventory. There is the nuclear reactor completely unlocked already. How about them apples? That is pretty awesome. Alright, so let's grab 4. That's going to take aluminum. Let's just grab, let's grab 2. Let's grab 2. It's going to take some aluminum to make these things. I need the aluminum to make the drills, these things. So, how many does that give us? We can make 3. Let's make 3, because we'll make 2 more drills. Now, this is probably going to require me to... Yeah, I'm going to need aluminum for that, too. Never mind. We're going to make 2. We're going to make 2. Because I'm probably going to need more power. That's what I'm thinking in my head here. So these are going to be a big jump up. These things produce 4.5 heat per second. These produce 28.5. That's a lot better. A lot better. Let's grab ourselves a little bit of that and a little bit of that. And let's put one of them back. Let's go build this over here. We're going to break down this thingy. And we're going to make 2 of these things instead. I planned for this. I knew this was going to be a thing. Remember, I even said we're going to run out of power. This was intentional. This was deliberately done. Although we did just get a nuclear reactor, didn't we? Hold on. Here I am talking about how like I'm going to build another thing, another solar panel. I don't need a solar panel. I need nuclear power, baby. So let's dump our inventory and then grab what we need for the nuclear reactor, which is 3 super alloy, 2 water, and a uranium rod. Well, I have 2 water, and I'm not dying of dehydration yet, so that's good. Uranium rod and 3 super alloy. That's not a lot, but the solar panel produces 19.5 energy per second. I'm guessing kilowatts. This thing produces 86.5, okay? Way better. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just stick this, probably make a line of them back here behind the wind turbines. Just like that. Power is back up and running. I bet you we have a surplus of it too now after that. Yes, we do. We have 73.65 kilowatts. Nice. Awesome. Those things are amazing. I love them so much. Now, let's get, we built those 2 things, so our heat should be actually climbing, yep, pretty steadily. That's good. That's doing a lot better than what it was. Now, pressure is the only other thing we're going to give a little boost to real quick here at the end of the episode. Let's grab these supplies for 2 more of them, and then we'll get those placed. 1. Turn this thing a little bit. 2. There we go. All right, so that basically should double up the pressure that we are exerting on the planet now, thanks to, going from 2 to 4. So now our pressure is climbing pretty steadily as well. Actually, that's pretty good. We do technically have enough for 1 more. I could actually put 1 more down. There we go. 1 more. So we got 5 of these tier 3 drills down. This one's a little wonky. Hold on 1 second. Let me position this a little bit better. All right. They're all kind of a little wonky, come to think of it. But all right. So we got 5 of them put down. That should be boosting our pressure like impressively now. It's climbing pretty fast. All right. Now we're back. We're up here to where kind of like where the oxygen level was. So this has to get to 155 UPA. And with this speed, it should get there fairly soon. I can always bump it up a little bit more, but that's pretty good. Well, actually, no, I can't, because I'm completely out of aluminum. Let's speaking of things I'm completely out of, let's grab some water, too, real quick. That could be a problem. I think I'm going to probably wrap this episode up here, though, because we've done a tremendous amount of exploring here, actually. That shipwreck we got in there. We got into the Iridium cave today. Phenomenal stuff there. We got all the supplies gathered from all the locations. I might have hit up the maze next episode, as well as figure out what's going on in the aluminum section. So, alrighty guys, I'm going to wrap this episode up though. So if you did enjoy it, please go down and smash that like button. It would really help me out a lot. And thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode of Planet Crafter. I'll be back next week with more. We have rain, at least on the planet, so that's a good thing. Blue skies are here. We're progressing, people. We're progressing. Alrighty guys, have yourself a wonderful week. I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye!
Sent to a world unknown, crime untold. Planet Crafter's tale, in its secrets unfold. Barren lands stretch far beneath the darkened sky. My task to forge life where emptiness lies. Scarce resources is what I seek under alien sun where every day is bleak. Autocrafters hum, drones in motion glide. In this quest for redemption, my fate is tied. Let's make it